My name is Phil Kelton. I own a company, part owner of a company called Created by Starlight. This is the laser that we use. I'm a laser engraving cutting company. How we came into being was I own another company called Dragon Backbone and Something Unique Tannery, where we do taxidermy work and I do a lot of leather work. My business partner, Bob Walker with Midnight Summer's Dream, he makes fantasy puppets and he sells those all over the world. And he came to me one day, he was proposing he was going to buy a laser to do his artwork. And for me, that's phenomenal because I do a lot of leather cutting and stuff, and there's a lot of waste involved, and especially if you're doing intricate cutting, if you make a mistake towards the end, you have to start all over again. You know, it's wasted. But with the laser, we don't have that problem. And I have less waste, I'm able to do more intricate work, plus I'm able to turn out a lot more work than I ever had before. One piece would take me a week. Now I can do that same piece, I can make 10 or 20 a day with the laser, and it just be that quality, that precision. This is a buck 110 knife sheath that we make, and this sheath right here would take me about an hour to cut and do and everything, and with the laser we're able to do this in 5 seconds. So that's what made the difference. So anyway, we decided to combine forces and go ahead and get this laser and start doing our artwork. And then we come to find out, and we weren't intending to go outside both companies, it was just really to help us. Then Bob and I started finding that we're having people coming up to us wanting us to do things for them because we're able to think outside the box. So, and I brought some samples, I can pass it around. One of them which was, there was a basketball team and they wanted to have their team logo put into a basketball. Well, that's not possible because this is called a cornucopia, or the from hemisphere to hemisphere. In order to put this in, you would have fade off because the focal point from the laser, it just wouldn't work. You can't rotate the basketball, you can't twist the beam. So I sat down and I figured it out how to do it. And there's the result. And then Bob came back and he said, look, we could put color in it. And I never even thought about doing color. So having done that, we're able to do the basketball team. So in other words, we could think outside the box, we could do things that other people can't do. And that's just a sample. This is the only known one in the world right here. Usually when they do basketballs and stuff, it's flat, and we did it while it was round. So that's what we're proud of. You're on your desk in front of you, you're going to see our business card. That's made out of bamboo. And that card there, the nice thing about that is we decided we want something a little bit different for ourselves. We didn't want the run-of-the-mill business cards that most people pick their teeth with or throw away, you know, that kind of stuff. And you know, they all do it. So that card we had given to somebody, and they were in a business and it fell out of their pocket, and one of the engineers saw it, and then they came to us and asked us if we could do some work for them. This is one of the things we do. This is for the Navy, and we're able to put into it the writing form, and with such precision that they were just absolutely amazed. So we ended up getting a Navy contract because of the business card, and then we got an Air Force contract because of the business card. So we love doing this kind of small, intricate work. As a matter of fact, one of the coolest things about that was they had this little special bolt, and unfortunately I can't bring it because it's classified for whatever reasons, but it just looks like a normal bolt almost. So anyway, the other guy who was doing the work, it was taking him 10 minutes to do each bolt, and that was just putting the information in. But they wanted to go around the actual bolt itself. So Bob and I sat down and we figured out how to do 25. Take a guess how long it would take us to do 25 of them. The other guy was taking 10 minutes per bolt. 5 minutes, that's a good one. 1 minute, almost perfect. 50 seconds. So, and that's what we like about what we do. We think outside the box, we try to figure out how to make it cheaper for everybody. That's what we strive to do. We want things perfect. Another thing, everybody does Yeti cups and stuff. This is for Silver River Community Bank. Not sure who those guys are, but okay, just joking. Adam is a friend of mine. This is a cup that we did for him. Now, everybody, again, I'm just showing, this is just samples of stuff. This cup here, everybody powder coats it, hydro dips, does all this stuff. And what we have figured out to do is we can actually laser out the color and then put color back into it. So we did this for them. That's Silver River. We can actually pass it around if you like. You could show people there. And then we did it for my dragon backbone. So we put, there, can you see that? So we put in it, we have the red here and then the yellow. And here on the back side of this, we actually took the color out, or the black out, and then we added the color in, so it gives you like a demo of what it looks like back and forth and that. And then we found out we could do it in tile. We could do, the only thing we can't do it in is plastic and vinyl. And the reason is when you hit laser with vinyl, it turns into chlorine and arsenic gas. And I just don't feel like breathing that stuff. I think that will kill you, and I want to stay alive for a long time. So let's see, what else? I know I'm flying through this. We could do leather, as I was showing before. Here's some leather work. Okay, I'm getting a thumbs up saying, hey, that looks cool. All right. All right, so that's the 6 minutes. It's amazing how 6 minutes flies, man. Just, okay, here you go.